I'm here with Rick Waghorn with an informal gathering in the drivers' pub, and we're all talking about the local media space where local councils, hyperlocal bloggers, newspapers want to get the community involved with social media activities, and they're all struggling with how do we keep it going. Where does Addiply come in?
Where we hope kind of Addiply comes in is that there's lots of noise around not-for-profit. Where we'd like to see Addiply fit in is not for loss. I think that's interesting. I think the space that we're particularly proud of at the moment is on Lichfield blog with Philip John and Ross Dawson, who are doing some very interesting things for the community of Lichfield. And where we're trying to get them is actually they're not doing it for a loss. You know, people, there's a lot of energy going into local community stuff at the moment. From my point of view, having done my football writer out of Norwich for the last 3 years and kind of been in that local publishing space, we deserve a reward for the efforts. You know, a lot of people, I'm looking at, you know, the Pits and Pots as well in Stoke. You know, why is it that all this energy and enthusiasm that people are putting in, and endeavour clearly, should, at the end of the month, make them a loss? So what we're trying to do with Addiply is to get them to the stage where their monthly hosting costs are covered. Maybe at the end of the month they can afford a curry between the kind of people that contribute, or all these little things. It's just first step on the ladder. And I think, you know, we're all, you know, it doesn't matter whether it's myself or Rupert Murdoch or Devon County Council or whoever, we're all trying to find our way in this new digital landscape. And I think we need to try and make one small step in the right direction and address the big elephant in the room, which is revenue.
And in practice, what does that come down to for a local blogger? They take the service, you supply them at no cost to them with relevant local ads.
Well, yeah,
I mean, return out of that.
Exactly. What we're aiming for is it's take it off the shelf service. It's just a JavaScript widget that you drop into your site, and what we're saying is that you deserve reward for your efforts. You take 90% of the revenue you generate home with you. 90%. PayPal takes 3% for actually automating your payment, so you're not chasing invoices, you're not running after checks the whole time, and anyone who advertises on the site is paying up front before the advert ever appears. And then just for kind of providing you with a kit, the starter pack, so if Flickr is your photographic department, then maybe Addiply can start to be your ad department. We take 7%. It's tapping into this idea of transparency, of openness, of honesty, of accountability. And the other thing, hopefully, is that you're providing your local community with a service. In actually some of these local community sites, be it like a nursery or a child's group or whatever, want the opportunity to advertise on their local community blog. And actually, if it costs them £3 a week or a quid a month or whatever, give them the opportunity to place their own brand, their own service in front of the community that matters to them.